Doesn't matter. All right, now, this is a Roar powder. You mix this in water. It's a 20 count. Prebiotic, and it has green goodness inside.
Yes.
So you're bathing your insides with the good stuff. And we have peach raspberry, and we have the bottom flavor, which I believe
cherry
is
lemonade.
Cherry lemonade. That's the one I was sipping on earlier.
Both completely new flavors.
These are lovely. And Rolly Nessie is joining us, and he is here to talk about Roar plus a whole lot more. Nice to have you back, Mr. Nessie.
Nice to be with you.
Now, Roar, tell us the story about Roar and how you came to develop it.
Well, the drink is inspired by my mom. So my mom was diabetic, and growing up around diet sodas, diet snacks, I kind of learned that none of them tasted that great, and they use artificial sweeteners, artificial ingredients, preservatives to make them low sugar. So I wanted to make something low sugar, low calorie, but use real quality ingredients and make sure it tastes good.
Now, to let you know, and we're going to get into the plus a whole lot more stuff, the green stuff. This cherry lemonade has 2 grams of sugar in how many ounces of water?
So we recommend at least 16 ounces of water.
16 ounces of water. So 2 grams of sugar in the cherry lemonade, 3 grams of sugar in the peach raspberry, and you've got lots of green goodness. Tell us about it.
Yes, so each packet has, you can hold it right there, has a full serving of broccoli, kale, and spinach. And for me, one of the things with my mom is she refused to take the right amount of vitamins, to eat the right amount of vegetables. So I wanted to make something that made it easy even for me to be able to get all these things and then I forget to eat during the day because I'm always on the go.
Now, Roar Daily Wellness provides 100% of your daily value of vitamin C, vitamin B3, B5,
B6,
B12, and B12.
And it also has all of the things that you love about our Roar bottle drink. So it has that vitamins A and E for antioxidants. It has the coconut water, has the electrolytes. So it's everything you get from Roar.
You said electrolytes.
Yes. Well, it's pretty hot outside.
It has been so hot, and we've been sweating profusely. I know I did over vacation time. And this is going to be important because now you can replenish what you're sweating away naturally. This is remarkable stuff. This is Roar plus a whole lot more. And you're getting 2 different flavored powders. If you can't make your mind up between peach raspberry and cherry lemonade, which I totally get, then you can do a combo and get 10 and 10. Now, how many of these do you recommend a day?
So we love it as a part of your daily routine. So I think 1 a day is a great way to just make sure you get your veggies in. I love it because a lot of people say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Right.
Or you're supposed to eat the rainbow, lots of fruits, lots of vegetables. Unfortunately, breakfast for me is usually a cup of coffee as I run out the door.
Right.
And by 3 p.m., I wonder if I ate anything good the entire day. So this is a great way to just catch up on all of that and still get your hydration.
Now, most people that are buying this today, and nearly 15,000 sets are gone for the day. Most people that are buying it are including auto delivery. Now, that's every 60 days for 1 year. You're going to get a replenishment supply delivered where? To your doorstep. This works out really nicely, and this is all brand new today. So mix this either in a water bottle.
Yes.
Or in
a glass. It dissolves very easily. You can see these. I've just shaken them up now. They fully dissolve. I like to say this is the green drink that's not green. So
this
you
is
have
the peach raspberry.
That's the peach raspberry. We've worked really hard on these flavors. They're completely new. The peach raspberry is delicious. It's kind of got that Georgia peach you get used for from our bottles, but with a little bit of tart raspberry in it. And the one thing you're never going to say is you taste the greens. I feel like with a lot of these green drinks, green powders, they taste like ground up salad, and they're just not easy to stick to as part of your daily routine.
Now, how many of you eat a regular daily supply of these? I'm talking spinach, kale, and broccoli. Now, this looks good. It looks like it's what we should be eating, but most of us don't eat this.
Yes, and for a lot of reasons. Sometimes you don't have the time. Sometimes you just don't have the appetite.
And you'd have to eat all this in one sitting, yes?
You'd have to eat all of that in one sitting along with everything else.
Along with everything else. Why not drink all your goodness? This is Roar plus a whole lot more.
We just want to make it easy for you.
Yeah, just throw in your water bottle. And then empty the little container of the powder in the water bottle. Screw the lid back on the water bottle, give it a little shake.
And you're set. You've got your vitamins for the day, you've got your antioxidants, and the other cool thing is we've added prebiotic fiber in here. Everybody talks about gut health, so this is really that total great way to start your day. You've got the greens, you have the prebiotics, and then you have all the great hydration.
This is the cherry lemonade.
So the cherry lemonade is delicious. It's really cherry forward. You know we don't use any artificial flavors in any of our drinks. So you have that real robust, juicy cherry with
you know what I'm
tart
doing?
lemonade.
I'm bathing my insides with the good stuff. I don't have to worry about what's in it. I know that everything in it is good. That's why something like this makes so much sense. And it's so easy because you're gonna take the little envelope of powder, you're gonna empty it in your water bottle or in your glass, whatever the case may be, and give it a little stir or shake. And then you're gonna be in business. Now, this is best served cold, is that right?
Yeah, I like best served cold. And like we said, it's 16 ounces of water is what we recommend, but you can put this in 32 ounces of water. If you have a giant Primula cup, you can put it in there. If you'd like to just stir it in a small glass of water and drink it so you feel like you got your vitamins for the day, you can do that. It's really up to you.
The cherry lemonade, in addition to the electrolytes and all the greens and all the goodness, only has 2 grams of sugar in one 16-ounce glass.
Oh yeah, I think we know how much.
I mean, how much sugar are you ingesting if you do a 12-ounce soda pop?
Or a 16-ounce lemonade.
Yeah, that you buy at the supermarket in a carton.
If you buy the 16-ounce lemonade in the supermarket in a carton, we have the comparison over here.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, it's 50 grams of sugar.
Oh, here it is.
And I want to say 200 calories.
50 grams of sugar in 16 ounces of store-bought lemonade, or, is this the cherry lemonade?
Yeah.
2 grams.
You could drink both boxes and still be 10 grams less sugar than that one glass of lemonade.
You know what I appreciate about anything that has Roar's name on it? It doesn't have that weird aftertaste.
Yes, that's because we don't use artificial sweeteners, we don't use artificial flavors or colors or dyes, so you really can feel good about it. For us, it's about making healthy taste good, and we just want people to trust that we're always using the right ingredients.
A lot of you are thinking, well, I should have my juice in the morning. I should have my orange juice because it's breakfast time. You know how much sugar there is in orange juice?
Yeah, we have an 8-ounce glass of orange juice here, which is not 16 ounces.
Right.
And that has 110 calories in it, and I think 22 grams of sugar.
In 8 ounces of OJ.
So if you were to go to 16, you'd be at 44 and 220.
All right, if I do 16 ounces of the peach raspberry.
You're getting 3 grams of sugar in the entire packet. So whether
For
you
all
put
16 ounces.
for all 16 or 32, however you'd like to blend it. And the other thing you're getting is, what do we love about juice? We like the vitamin C. They tell us there's a vitamin C. Roar has 100% daily value of your vitamin C. It has as much vitamin C as eating an entire orange.
I mean, when you are trying to get over sickness, your parents will always tell you, well, you should eat more fruits,
yes.
more vitamin C, right? This is 100% of your daily value of vitamin C, I'm reading now. Vitamin C, B3, B5, B6, and B12.
Yeah, and we have the other statistics, which are pretty interesting. Just on the vitamins, we have as much vitamin B6 as 7 bananas.
Wow.
As much vitamin B5 as 5 avocados, as much vitamin B3 as 5 cups of green peas, B12 as 2 eggs, and a half cup of red peppers worth of vitamin A. So just think about how many things you'd have to buy.
And as much vitamin C as one whole orange.
As one whole orange.
Now, many of you are looking for something that is going to be bathing your insides with the good stuff, but also cutting back on the sugar and the calories, and Roar is that
And still
drink.
tastes good.
And still tastes good.
It should be
because
delicious.
Let's face it, if it doesn't taste good, you're not going to try it. You're not going to have it on a regular basis. You're not going to have it every morning, every afternoon, every evening, whenever you choose to drink this. This is important. Now, we have 2 flavors available. We have the cherry lemonade and the peach raspberry. Now, cherry lemonade, more popular. You can do 20 of any one flavor, or you can do a combo and do 10 and 10, and that has been our most popular choice today.
I love the combo also because this really is something you should make part of your daily routine. And if you're gonna have that, you want a little variety.
And these are both brand new flavors, yes?
Both brand new flavors. And if you do the combo and you do auto delivery, you can swap the flavors out as you go. So if you change your mind and you want to switch it every 60 days, feel free to. But it's really just delicious. And you think about the other thing is how expensive fruit has gotten. When you go to the supermarket and you go to the produce aisle.
And some fruits are more full of sugar than others, I'll just say it.
Yeah.
And so it's important to know that as you are looking to bathe your insides with the good stuff and make sure that you're getting your daily allowance of everything that you need, Roar plus a whole lot more is going to provide you with what you're looking for.
This is the Super Roar. This is Super Roar.
Super Roar.
That's what this really is. And you know what? Think about how long this stuff will stay fresh for. I mean, you have a plate of veggies like this. It's going to be good for a few days in your refrigerator.
At most.
You have this all in your pocket with a little packet and you're ready to go.
How long do the packets last?
So 12 to 14 months is what we usually recommend.
14 months.
But hopefully you're using them more frequently than that, so you're getting your vitamins every day.
Can I mix this powder with like a carbonated beverage?
You could mix it into a carbonated beverage. You could also mix it into a smoothie, which is something that we've been talking about a lot, where a lot of people like to start their day with a smoothie, or they go to the juice, get a green juice, pour this in, supercharge it, add the vitamins, add the electrolytes. And just because it's got greens in it, it tastes really good. You shouldn't just think of it as that. You can always have this if you're working outside, if you're playing pickleball, if you're in the garden.
Now, I have your list here.
Yes.
So 1 serving of Roar has as much B6 as 7 bananas?
Yes.
Oh, wow. As much vitamin C as a whole orange, as much vitamin A as a half a cup of red peppers, right there. As much B12 as 2 eggs, as much as we would like to say that we eat eggs every morning. Sometimes we do.
You're pretty full at this point in the meal.
As much B3 as 5 cups of green peas. And you all hear the importance of avocado in your diet.
It's a superfood.
It's a superfood. It's a great source of good fat.
Of good fats,
right?
healthy fats.
Now, 1 serving of Roar will equal 5 avocados. Hey, avocado toast.
And that's before you have your plate of spinach, kale, and broccoli. So
Many of you are looking at this and you're like, I need this in my world. I need this in my life. I need this in my husband's life, in my wife's life, in my children's lives. This is going to be important because what it does is it tastes good to their tongue, but what you know is that you're bathing their insides with the good stuff.
And without all the sugar, you know, I say if you have the picky eater, and I happen to be the picky eater in my family, this is the way that I'm getting my vegetables. I can send this to camp with my daughter. She's gonna love the taste of it, and I feel really good about what she's having.
These are the 2 brand new flavors. Now, if you choose the cherry lemonade, 2 grams of sugar per serving, or per envelope, I should say.
Yes.
If you choose the peach raspberry, it's 3 grams of sugar per envelope. Not per serving.
Per envelope.
Per envelope. The whole thing. Mixed with 16 ounces of what? Water. Your favorite water, whether it be carbonated, flat, whatever. Filtered, however you drink
And they're
your
both
water.
completely brand new flavors. So the peach raspberry, which I just shook one up of, I love our Georgia peach Roar, but I felt like it'd be so fun to introduce another fruit into it. So the raspberry just adds this kind of warm, tart flavor to go with it. And then with the cherry lemonade, which is my actual favorite of these 2, that's the one we made first. We've never really done a cherry at Roar. So this was really fun to do, and we really went all in on the cherry. Like, this is a lot of cherry flavor. You know that we're not using artificial flavors, we're not using artificial colors. A lot of people look at this drink and it's, do you really think there's greens in here? It's not green.
I drank every bit of it. Yeah, it's gone. This is remarkable stuff, and you're looking to ingest the right things the easy way. This is the easy way. Now, you take one of these envelopes and you mix it in your water bottle. You mix it in your glass, whatever the case. What was that, Alan? I'm sorry? Okay, you have some?
Yeah, you want to pour one in?
Perfect. This is the cherry lemonade.
And they're easy to tear. You don't have to worry. The film pulls right apart.
Okay.
And it's just
Shake it.
a couple of shakes, and you're good.
And you suggest serving it over ice?
I like it over ice. But you know what? Truthfully, sometimes I'm just on the go. I grab a bottle of water that I already have in the house. It might not be cold. It's still delicious.
Oh, this is so good and so important for everybody. Now, is there an age range on this?
No, there's no age range on this. And the other great thing is, even though it's loaded with vitamins, it's something you can have first thing in the morning. We're not using, you know, the 1,000% daily values that you have to worry about. It's all really great recreational amounts.
Because when I wake up in the morning, I want to know that I'm giving my body the good stuff. The kind of stuff that will get me through the day, the kind of stuff that will make me stronger. Because I'm not a 35-year-old man anymore. I'm not a 21-year-old man anymore.
Me neither.
I'm a 60-year-old man. So this is going to be important for all of us. Now, if you are concerned about the ingredients, show them to your physician.
Yes, please.
No one knows you better than your family doctor. That's going to be important. So show it to your physician before you start a daily regimen of this. And then if he or she gives you the green light, Go wild.
And maybe your physician is saying you need to have more vegetables and you're just not a big vegetable person. I think the great thing with this is you can create a very easy, healthy habit on a daily basis without sacrificing on flavor.
Let's be very candid. No one comes home and says, I need a big plate of broccoli tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, some of you may, and that's great. But I think the vast majority of us don't. Now, wouldn't it be nice to get up in the morning and drink something that is cherry lemonade, but is full of electrolytes and all